Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm really good, thank you very much.
Cool. And what have we all come here for today?
Oh, today is we call it Tibet Day.
Somebody said that to me before. It's very easy.
Which is we celebrating for Tibetan and Tibetan people. And also same time we raise awareness about Tibetan situation in Tibet. So that's why in the Bath Tibet group and Bristol Tibet group and myself the Tibet Find group, we all get together in here and to do something nice things for Tibetan and for ourselves. That's why we are here today.
Tibet and its people are kind and peace-loving citizens. As UK is a multicultural society, the presence of our unique, beautiful culture amidst UK glorifies its multicultural society and diversity. So the song that I'm going to sing by these beautiful children is called as Namsa Marpo. And this song has been composed in honor of His Holiness the Dalai Lama long life tireless contribution towards peace, non-violence and religious harmony. The song embraces His Holiness' message of peace and says with his folded hands, he encourages people to work for love and world peace. He is the sun that sheds light of love and hope for us Tibetans and also for the rest of the world. Let's hear our children singing Namsa Marpo, meaning the red robe.
What is the situation in Tibet at the moment?
It's really bad as usual. That's why the main things we're doing this kind of event because a lot of people they don't know what's going on in Tibet, the real situation, which is Chinese always the lion. They always tell you something not true. That's why in Tibet is in Tibet, my in village, for example, where I'm from in Tibet, East Tibet, Ando, and culturally and religiously and politically, it's everything they try to destroy. But now in Tibet, if you can't use your own language, and if you have to go to school, you have to learn the Chinese language, not Tibetan language. Tibetan language has to be second language. Yeah, that's also you're not allowed to practice Tibetan religions.
Wow.
Because do you know why? The Tibetan culture is Tibetan religions, Tibetan language. Once they can manage to destroy Tibetan culture, Tibetan religion, Tibetan language, then they already destroy Tibetan people. That's why it's really hard in Tibet. Yeah.
As you know, we lost our beautiful country in the hands of Chinese communist regime in 1959. Since then, we have been fighting for basic human rights and freedom inside Tibet. Many lost lives and self-immolated. The cultural genocide, torture, brutal treatment to political prisoners were totally unacceptable. We had a sad story, and it is a true story, and a story of injustice and violation of basic human rights and self-determination. Through this gathering, I would like to send you the message that those who support Tibet are those who support fairness and justice. As British values are based on fair and just society, you have thus supported the right cause who fight for justice. Through our non-violence and peaceful middle way approach, we hope that one day we shall find a peaceful resolution to our problem, and may His Holiness be able to return to Tibet very soon. With our strong faith and belief, Tibet will be free one day, and thank you to all of our friends here for showing your unwavering support to Tibet and your continued support is much needed at this time.
So what's the reason that you think that Tibetan culture should be preserved?
Because I understand there's incredible value in Tibetan culture. That culture is not for Tibetan people. That culture is the culture of the world, culture of the universal. Because especially 21st century nowadays, we are completely losing ourselves. The only we need encourage from something or culture or language, whatever, but then we look, it only can provide by the Tibetan culture, because Tibetan culture is not just religions, not just faith, not just belief. It is something we thinking, something we provide, something like about the philosophy. You can understand what is the quality within ourselves, what is the pressure of our life. That's only the explanation through the Tibetan culture. That's why it's incredible, not just for Tibetan, for everyone. That's why I find it's fascinating.
Nima, are you confident that we can take this culture into the future and bring that to everybody?
I'm 100%, more than 100% confident.
Excellent.
Do you know why? Because the people started to wake up. People know something going on, something wrong in our society, our politically. Therefore, they try to start to find themselves, try to start working within themselves. That's only you can find the best information, best knowledge is Tibetan culture, which is Tibetan culture already provided around the world. His Holiness Dalai Lama, every time, every day, he offers his wisdom for around the world. It's also people like Tibetan teachers, Tibetan monks, Tibetan lamas. They always fully contribution promote Tibetan culture to other people, to teaching what is Tibetan culture for them, what benefit they can get from the Tibetan culture. Yes, that's why I 100% confidence.
After 3 times, what you say is Kiki so so yellow.
He's telling us.
Kiki so so.
Gigi so so. He said Gigi so so.
Kiki so so yellow. Okay.
And Nima, have you had a nice day today?
Oh, it's incredible best day. One is there's 3 group. It's everybody involved in this event. It's incredible. They know because of Tibet. They know how because the politics. They know Tibetan is truth. What we do is for truth, for the world peace. That's why when we hear the energy is different, so all the combination of the group we provide the event. It's also a beautiful day. It's also so many beautiful and happy people join us and support, show their solidarity for Tibetans. It's incredible.
Thank you so much. I've had a pleasure here today.
Thank you.
This is the last act. Let's hear it one last time.
This one, and it works. All the water boils, bubbles up, and sprays up, comes out.